Ah, all right, very good. Now we open up the chakra from the bottom to the top. And now we do each movement 5 times. What happened? Did you finish? No, I finished. You were all frozen. I was like, hey, why don't you do? What's the problem? Okay. So where did you got lost? All right. Shall we do it once again? Okay, good. I think 3 times enough. We do it together. But really, you have to be aware what you're doing, why you do this. Hmm? Wisdom and method combined together, and you protect your wings, right? When you do this, like that, and then all the obscurations, everything you let go. Good. Then we get up. As I said at the beginning, we will do the 5 elements. I don't know if this one is better. Yeah, a bit. All right. Relax. Just make sure that your spine is straight, that you're connected to the ground, to the earth, and take some deep breaths in your navel chakra before we start the exercise. All right, first element is space element, central and the center. I hope you all know this exercise. We kind of form a ball of energy when we inhale at the same time, and then we bring it back to the navel and we exhale when we bring it back. Okay. And it's always good when we do this exercise. Best would be when we do it outside in nature. But nevertheless, we can also connect now to the element. So just get aware of the space around you. Yeah, so before we do each exercise, each element, each part, we really need to connect to the element, to the, let's say there are 3 layers of the elements, the outer, the inner, and the secret. Of course, the outer word is space and water, earth, wind, and fire, but there is also an internal and mental level connected to the Dhyani Buddhas. But I guess you know. All right, let's connect to the space element. Do you see my arms? They're a bit more up than the shoulders. And we gaze over the middle finger into the space. And we visualize that the space is getting harmonized. All right, we go counterclockwise 3 times. Yeah, and important is to go just counterclockwise. Don't go clockwise, counterclockwise, so to the left. Because left side is wisdom side, and we want to purify or transform. Right, next one, east direction is water element, the water element within our body. But we also are able to balance the outer elements, what we have outside, like lakes and rivers and everything. So connect to water element. We get into the position. Right heel touches left toe. And hands are like that, also right over left. Index finger together. And then we come down. We touch our big toe and then we inhale. And we slowly, 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 slowly come up. And when we're up, we exhale. And we repeat this 3 times. Now we change. So left is in front. And with the arms left over right. And stay connected to your water element. All right. Then we change again. Right over left, and we connect to earth element. Inner earth element and also outer earth element. We come down and then we turn to the right side as much as you can, and then slowly, slowly, slowly you come up. Hands stay always together. Don't open. Don't open. They stick together. Right, now we change. And we connect to the wind element. So we come down and then we turn to the left. Inhale. Slowly, slowly come up. And exhale. Right, and now we come to our knees. Fire element is related to the west direction. So we cross our lower leg like that, right over left. We grab our hip and then we come down. We inhale and we exhale. And now we hold the breath and then we come down, if possible, as much as far as we can, to the first to the right and then to the left, that we look at our feet. Okay. Is there a question for this exercise? Or is everything clear? So this exercise is very good if we also feel that our outer environment is not balanced. So when, I don't know, when the weather or something, or, you know, you feel sometimes something is not in order. This is a way to, that we can influence actually also the outer elements. Sometimes we feel that the lake is sad somehow, I don't know, or maybe it's just me. And then we can do this exercise there to balance water element as example. Right, so this exercise is for us, for our elements, but also for the outer world. Right, and this exercise is from Dhammalot Gampopa and Dhammakirti, as well as the next three ones we're gonna do from the LuJong. I don't know if you remember, 3 exercises. The first one is called Shaking the Ocean of Ignorance. Ignorance, which 2 elements are related to this? Do you have an idea?
Erde und Wasser.
Erde und Wasser, earth and water. So these 2 elements, or this couple of elements, are related to ignorance. Of course, also space element. But here in this medical system, it's earth and water. So when those 2 elements are not balanced, we are speaking of Bacon or phlegma disorder, or cold disease as well. So we want to have those 2 elements in balance. And for this, there is this exercise, Shaking the Ocean of Ignorance. And this one, or Lama said, those 3 exercises are at a more subtle layer of the elements. Not the grob one that we see, but more the subtle layers, more to do with the winds. So also very good to protect our health and well-being. Right, Shaking the Ocean of Ignorance. We start with the threefold breath purification. We don't need to have the Vajra Mudra, and we also don't need to visualize anything. Just be present in your body and do the movements. Right. Now we hold our breath in the belly, and then we shake our belly like this. First to the right and then to the left. Now you bow your spine like that, and then you do some circles with your, first to the right and then to the left. Now we press down our right knee and we come down to the left 3 times or 5 times. And then same to the other side. We press down the left knee and come to the right. And now we turn the whole upper part of the body first to the left side, and then we press our this one forward like a hollow back, sorry. And we keep this position for a few seconds. And then we change the side. Good. Right. Do you want to repeat this exercise or shall we go to the next? Repeat or next? Huh? Next. Next. Okay, good. Repeat and next. All right, next. Good. Next one is called bending the tip of the mountain to the earth. And this one is related to fire element. And the fire element, what's the word for this? Affects, of course, the body heat and also the brightness that we have when, some people really shine. And this has to do with the fire element. And of course, also digestion, very connected to fire element. And also heart diseases. Some people have heart problems. That might be when you have fire in your heart, or the wind actually, that is blocked in a wrong way. And also stress in general. And Lama KUNSANG also mentioned that this exercise might prevent Alzheimer or demence. So everything that has to do with the brain, the brain is also functions with electricity and related to fire element. So all the synapses in the brain are feeling very happy when we do this exercise. Right, bending the tip of the mountain to the earth. We inhale and exhale 3 times. And then we turn our head. And the last time Lama KUNSANG corrected a little bit. So the first time we only did like that. And now we also turn the upper part of the body with this movement. So not just the head, but the upper part of the body. It feels a bit more comfortable, I think. Yes. So first to the left, backwards, forward, then, no, sorry, right, backward, forward, then left. And then we had this one 3 times, and then this 3 times, and this 3 times. And then we bend, and then we go on. Hope you remember. What comes next? Yes, thank you, Nadine. We little jump, and then we go forward, and we come back, we cross our arms, and then we jump again, and then we stay there a bit, come back, jump, come down. 3 times, 4 times, how many times you want. Good. And there is no hard tuk at the end of this exercise. Okay. Next, or third and last exercise is called Unlock the Iron Knot of Attachment. And this is related to wind element. And here in this system, wind element is related to attachment and grasping. So, yeah. And it also has to do when we feel lonely or separated or isolated. This can help, this exercise, to feel more connected and to open the heart in general. Unlock the iron knot of attachment. Good exercise of practicing letting go of what we don't need. Right. right over left. We do it 5 times this time. Then to the right. And to the left. Hand washing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fist, okay, Vajra and fist. 1, 2, 3. And then the left hand. Good. 1, 2, and 3. Right. Very good. And now at the back we do this. Just that. And then we go down. But we don't lift our arms. Right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sehr gut. And here we go directly. We don't hit. Everything fine? Good. What shall we do next? Anything? Shall we repeat the one from last week? The MAPA, wind protection. Edina, make like this. MAPA, wind protection. This. Or what we just did. MAPA, wind.
Ja, Mappa Wind, ja.
Okay, machen wir MAPA, Windschutzübung, wind protection. The 5 root winds. We need to protect them. Yeah, so necessary in these times. Right. For this, we only exhale 3 times. And then, do you remember? We close our right nostril and we exhale over the shoulder. And then we change. And when we change, we inhale. And we only exhale through one nostril. And then we just go on to this. and we change. And then we have this other side. And then we have this. And at the end we have this one. Yeah. Good. So each movement 5 times. Here we hold the breath. So we stretch right leg and we come to our left side. And you have to twist your body up, upper part this way, lower part this way, and then we come together. Change. When we're down, we inhale and we hold and bring it back. Now we place our hands at the right knee, right over left, no, left over right. 5 times outwards and then inward. Change, right over left. If you feel, you also can do a little jump after this exercise. Yes, good, Joseph. Good. Right. Now we're hopefully all protected. Everything is now protected. There is also another exercise to protect. Do you know which I mean? Yes. We will also repeat from last time the 3-weapon exercise. Die Herzschutzübung, heart protections, to open and protect at the same time. Because an open heart cannot be hurt. Yeah, what a wisdom. Okay, open the heart. When we do this, really open your chest. Really, you have to feel it and then hit. You have to hear the sound, right? And the text says this one is to shoot your Mara. And it depends on which system you're in, but I suggest you visualize, you focus your own Mara. I think everyone has its own. And yeah, just focus few seconds and then you shoot in. But not with aggression, please. Of course, with loving kindness. Yes. Even we try, okay? We do it also 5 times now, 5 times each side. Shoot your Mara with love and compassion. Four or 5, I didn't count. Next, other side. Exhale, right? Don't hold. When you hit, you exhale through the nose. And next part, the second part, the lasso, are 2 options. You can hold during the whole movement, or you can inhale and shoot. So we have this lasso mudra, little pinky one. And here, this is to, to catch your thoughts, catch your concepts. And I think we have so many misconcepts. Now we grab them and we throw them away, right? So for this, when we do this, our eyes follow the hand and we go over our eyebrows where the third eye is, right? And really get it, grab it, and then throw away. Only left side. Sorry, right. Only with the right hand. Third one, the sword, the root of ignorance, or actually we are always in the state between hope and doubt, or we are in the past, either in the past or in the future, but not really in the present. And this can help us to bring us back in the right now and the here and now. Cut everything else. So you inhale, you hold, you focus what you want to cut, and then as fast and as strong as you can. So elbow to elbow. It might hurt a bit, but that's okay. Right? And exhale through the nose. And one last time. Now we are free from ignorance. You.
Sarah,
Yeah.
one question. When you make this, when you come up, you inhale.
No, I inhale when I'm down. I inhale here. Inhale, hold and focus. Focus, 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 hold, and then shoot.
Okay,
But you inhale here.
good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good. Shall we do the eye opening? Eye opening. I think we did them 3 or 4 weeks ago, I don't know. And I might have told you something wrong. I don't know if I just read it once again in the booklet. And we have, how many wisdom eyes do we have in this exercise? Anybody knows? Count. Who dares to say something? How many wisdom? 10. Or what? 9? 8. 8. Actually, there are 10 in these exercises. 10. So where are those 10 eyes? I also was wrong because I thought 1, 2, but that's wrong. So we have, they count as 1. Our physical eyeballs, they count as 1 eye. I don't know why, but it's just 1. 1. All right, so we count. First, we open this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1 at the back of the head. So I was also not aware of this. So 10 eyes. And so know this one. It's at the back of the head. And they are related not to the realms, as I said, I think last time. So like the white Tara, her eyes represent the 7 realms, but here it's related to the 10 directions. So 10 eyes, 1 eye for each direction. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then the cardinal directions, and then those in between, like east, south, southeast, west, south, southwest, and west, north, northwest, and northeast. So cardinal, main directions, and the ones in between. And up and down. So we have 10 directions. And which form is it? It will make a form. It's a bowl. It's a globe, actually. So we open up the eyes, each directions that we can see like everything. And seeing also means here in this way protection. So when you see what is coming, what happens, you're protected because you see, and then you can do something, right? Okay, we open our eyes. Let's open. Hold. And we open only with the heel of the hand, not the whole palm, but here, this part. And always clockwise. Here. Because we want to open, we don't want to close. This one middle finger is up. See? Like this. What about you? Do you want to do another exercise or do you feel fine? Is it okay for you? So we still have actually time. For me, it would be okay to finish with this last one. But if you want, we can do something.
I do have a little question
Yeah, please.
about the MAPA Windschutz, Wind Protection. Ich sage es auf Schweizerdeutsch, kann ich
Ja,
sagen.
macht nicht.
Also wenn man so runterkommt, ja, und dann nimmt man etwas Schweres rauf und dann bringt man es dann
in den Bauchnabel rein oder bringt man es nicht in den Bauchnabel, sondern einfach so wieder auf...
Ja, ich sehe es jetzt bei dir nicht, aber ja, genau.
Ja.
She asked when we do this one from the Mappa, we inhale and then we make a little stop. And then we imagine that this one is very heavy. So with full tension, we bring it back, but we place it just here, not in the navel, just here.
Okay.
Then we exhale, but through nose, and then you can do a little bit of shaking the upper part of the body. Not too much, but a bit. So because this is the capture wind, the all-pervasive wind, so that it can flow through your whole body. Right? Inhale, hold, and really heavy. You need full power. Bring it back. And then exhale. Klar?
Super, danke.
Sehr gern. Swiss German is cute, isn't it? Good. Yeah. Anything else you want to know, you want to ask, you want to do?
Can we do the yak female?
Yes. I just was thinking about, shall we do it or is it too much? Yeah, thank you. Yak Dongmo. Dongmo exercise, I love it. But you need some space, and hopefully you don't have neighbors that are sleeping or something, because we get a bit loud. Okay, Dongmo. I get up. Mm. Do you all know this exercise? No? Okay, we do it slowly. So Bitzli, okay. Ein wildes Yak, a wild yak, a female wild yak with a baby. So just imagine this, a big yak with a baby. So yeah, you have to be careful. You have to be aware, because she doesn't know any fear. So this exercise is good when when you have to deal with fear, when you're anxious. This exercise will make you strong, and so that you can face everything. Wild yak. For this, we just inhale and exhale. We relax our legs and arms. And then, when they're a bit angry, they do this. Maybe you have seen also cows, they stamp, or goats as well. So it's something similar, huh? We have the Vajra Mudra. Do you see my feet or not? Maybe not. So we start with the right, and your feet is under the other feet. So quasi in der Fußhöhle, oder wie man dem sagt, I don't know. And then you turn your leg outward, and also the whole body actually. You turn, and then you lift up, and then you stamp, really stamp. Okay? We do this 3 times each side. So inhale, hold, and exhale. When we stamp, we exhale. And also with the hand, we do this movement, huh? Feet and hand. Like this, right? And then the other side. So we turn outward, inhale, and stamp. We forgot the
But
part.
we have to do first with the
Yeah, of course. I don't know why I started with this one. Okay, keep this in mind for later. That's actually the second part of the exercise. I'm sorry. Because I don't know. I have a destructive mind. Right, you're right, of course. The exercise doesn't start with that. We start with you know, ein breiter Stand. Your yes, the more, the easier. Actually, the more space you have. Right, and then we go to the left, we inhale, and we exhale, but we shake our head. Only the head. You know, this is what cows and yaks and those animals do. To say, stop, don't come any closer, or I will harm you. All right, this is what we do. Inhale and exhale. And then to the other side. Is it, do we exhale? No, we don't exhale, right? We don't exhale. No, we don't exhale. I'm sorry. It was a long time ago when I did this exercise last time. No, I'm sorry. We just hold the breath for this. We don't exhale in the first part, but in the second part, we also use our shoulder. So, and here we exhale. Okay. Really with your shoulder, with a strong and fast movement, right? Okay. So first, only the head with the breath hold, and then second time with the shoulder and exhale, both side. And now comes this one. When we stamp, huh? We have this, and we exhale. And now, hold your hips. And then, if possible, jump as high as you can. And your feet should touch your bottom. And then, right, left. You throw your shoulders back 3 times. Or am I wrong again? Oh my goodness. Now comes that. Oh my goodness. I'm so confused now. Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry. We do it once again from the very beginning. Okay? I'm so sorry. I don't know what just happened. Good. Right. First, from left to the right with the breath hold. Only we shake the head. like this. And that. Now with the shoulder and exhale. So inhale and exhale. Right, and now we jump directly from here. Okay, now I'm back. Now I think I got it right. Edina, stimmt's? Ich glaube schon, oder? Gut. I'm sorry. Is it clear now? We will do this next time. In 2 weeks' time, we will repeat. Right. Okay. Or shall we do it now once again? Yes? Okay. Okay. Once again. Relax. Inhale and hold. Now with the shoulder. Inhale and exhale. We jump, hold. Turn your leg. Inhale and exhale. Everything's clear now? I hope so. You're fine? Was I right? I hope so. Good, thank you so much. Okay. Well, then I would say we do short dedication. Everyone in his own language, in his own words, if you want. Just share what we did. We did so many good things today. And for the well-being, every sentient being, we want to make a short dedication. Hope you're happy. Right? Gibt es noch Fragen? Any questions to the end? Any wishes for in 2 weeks' time is the next time, and I think the last time before summer break. So if you have plans for summer, a specific practice, you want to repeat it before you go to summer break, let me know. Or I will just do something. Okay. Also wenn es noch Fragen oder Wünsche gibt, einfach melden, ha? Tumo! Everyone loves Tumo. Yeah, maybe we can do one preliminary Tumo exercise, the basic exercise. I should also practice this more. Yeah, then I have homework. That's good. Thank you, Wendy. Yeah, anything else? Oh, we will see. Okay. Thank you for joining. I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself. And yeah, hope to see you in 2 weeks.
Thank you, Sarah.
Danke.
Ja, sehr gerne.
Thank you.
War gut.
Sehr gut.
Dankeschön. Schönen Abend zusammen. Bye, bye.